Hey, what is going on, everybody? MaddenIzEpic is back with another online gameplay, and I am using the Cleveland Browns in this online game, and my opponent went ahead and chose the Redskins. And look at that, the third player of the game, he decides to test the teacher. Not only did the teacher fail him, but he suspended him from school, returned for a touchdown. Beautiful way to start off a game. And after that, I'm not lying to you, I thought I was going to blow this man out after that, but it ends up being a real good game. So you may want to stay tuned for that if you have time. But I got a couple announcements to make. I was just terrible run D. I was expecting to pass all the way. I don't know why, 3rd and 1. But I got a couple announcements to make. One is my online franchise, and next is a channel update. And let me get into the online franchise first. I know it's kind of boring to hear about the online franchise if you're not in it or don't want to be in it. But to the guys who are going to be in it and do want to be in it, here is the rules and general what I'm expecting from this league. So the rules, 2 rules. 1, player games. 2, don't pick up free agents or drop any of your players. I want to make this league as realistic as possible, and what I mean by that is I want the players to play on those teams that they played on the whole season. You know, I don't want people dropping like Tom Brady or I don't know, Blaine Gabbert or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to see Chad Ochocinco playing for the Colts or something like that, you know. I want to make it definitely realistic as possible. And he tested the teacher again. I mean, if you don't test the teacher, I mean, come on. The first time should have been enough for you, right? Shit, I'm dumb. But that's why I don't want you picking up any players, just because of that general. I want to be as realistic as possible. And player games. Now, I created the online franchise because a lot of guys wanted to be in the franchise. So, and after I said that in my last video, a lot of guys came to me and said, "Hey, let's start a franchise." And you know, I honestly, I want to play all human. I don't want to play any computer, because if I want to play computer, I'll just go create my offline franchise. You know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to make it enjoyable for everyone, and the information to the franchise will be in the description below. You don't have to join. I mean, we're gonna be playing the games either way, if there's computer games or not. We're definitely gonna be on the game and all that good stuff. So the information is then below, and like I said, the 2 rules, and I have it on week 1, the preseason right now. If you're in the franchise, you know. But after I put this video uploading, I'm gonna simulate the 4 preseason games, so week 1 will be underway as this video is up. So as you're watching this, week 1 is underway, and try to get your game in with your opponent, or if you have a computer, just go ahead and play that real quick. Now, I'm gonna turn injuries off during the preseason, so none of your players get injured during preseason, so you don't gotta worry about that. So yeah, like I said, as soon as this video goes up, week 1's underway, and come on and join. Because, you know, it's going to be a blast. I can't wait to get this started. Now, speaking of that, my channel update, pretty simple, really. I got about 2 or 3 pretty decent games on my hard drive yet to upload to YouTube, you know. So, after I upload those, my channel is mainly going to be focused on online franchise. I'm going to be uploading stats, records, games, all that good stuff. That's going to be one of my series. Another one of my series is going to be a top 5 series. Well, I'm just going to be giving my opinion on top 5 general NFL teams. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be, I think, pretty interesting. I don't want to give away what I'm going to do, but I get, you know, once my first video's out, you don't know for the rest of the season. I mean, rest of the series. Like, 4 on 4th down, just out of pure frustration, because this guy, I mean, he was pretty good. He was getting in my head. I was in the ball, but he started run committing on me. This is one of my scheme. I was just starting out, and it was kind of still. It was very, very rusty. This is my first. Actually, this is my first game starting out the scheme. The game I put before this was like my 6th or 7th game with the scheme. But this is my first game with the scheme, and it's working out. My scheme is real nice right now. I mean, I got like 90% done with the scheme. I got real good passing plays, real good running plays. The only problem is it's effective without a running quarterback, but with the running quarterback, it makes it that much more effective. Like a Mike Vick, Russell Wilson, RG3, Cam Newton. If you have those quarterbacks as in my scheme, then it's going to be working out real good. So I'm excited to get this scheme in the league and get that league started. Real excited about that. And also on the league, I'm going to try to get it to 2 seasons. So I'm going to have a whole off season, and then we're going to do a draft after the season. So it'd be kind of like a league, like just a regular online league who's winning the Super Bowl, and then kind of like a rebuilding team. So if you pick a team like the Dolphins or Jaguars, they have a chance to like kind of rebuild them a little bit. And I think that would be pretty cool. I'm definitely trying to be rebuilding the Eagles since I chose them. I'm gonna get players in the draft that I think will improve our team. But that's way down the line after all this. But speaking of the league, I'm gonna try to advance it every 2 days. If I didn't say so already, I can't really remember this kind of stuff. So I don't care if you haven't played your game. I don't care if your opponent won't message you back or something like that. Well, if he isn't messaging you back, then just message me and I'll kick him, because this league, by the time the Super Bowl rolls around, I want it to be pretty much wrapped up with the regular season and get heading into playoffs. That's my goal for this league. So really play your games, and we can go out there and have a blast. Remember the rules. So this man, he goes ahead and get to the last 2 minutes of the game. This man goes ahead and scores a 2-possession game because he went for it on 2nd down. So now I'm just like, oh shit, a 1st down now. This game is pretty much over. I cannot let him get in the field goal range. And oh, he drops it. So it brings up 4th down. No, was that 3rd down? Yeah, 4th down, so I'm forced to punt it. And I have to stop him. He cannot get in field goal range. I honestly don't know how good the Redskins kicker is, but he's pretty much doing a smart thing. He not only is he wasting time, but he's running the ball effectively, and that's what you want to do, especially with 2 minutes left and you're only down by 2 like this guy is. And so it brings up a 4th down, and oh, he drops it. We pull away with the victory because of drop on 4th and 2. I would have ran it on that situation, but we do get a considerable good amount of skill points. 11 points, ain't bad. So I'll take those, especially when you have the Browns over the Redskins. And so, I mean, my scheme's coming along. Y'all didn't see more of it, definitely more of it in the online franchise. Go ahead and join the online franchise if you haven't. It's going to be a blast. I can't wait to get it started. First video of the online franchise will be after I play my Week 1 game. So, I appreciate you guys watching. Week 1 is now underway. Go ahead and go play your game. And I'll be talking to you guys later. Oh, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't. Alright.